A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay tuned. We'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Eder Militao plays with Antonio Rudiger in central defence. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, good hit, close shave. Rodrigo. What can Real do from this position? Chance to take the lead. And begging to be put away. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. But well to win the ball back. Jude Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior, and they played their way into trouble. Modric. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. Oh, they have the ball once more. Vinicius Junior. And making the run to the inside. But really sticking to their task defensively. Carvajal. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Eder Militao. Modric. Mbappe. And back with Vinicius. And that's an important intervention. And the ruling is offside here. Plenty of support here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vinicius Junior. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. A decisive punch by the keeper. Bellingham. Mbappe. And he takes it away. And that'll be offside. Real Madrid regaining possession. Jude Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Mendy. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Rodrigo. Just the tackle that was needed. Vinicius Junior. And Valverde. Is with Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. A delicious piece of skill. Rodrigo. Bellingham! And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Really good build-up, but no end product. Carvajal. And Bellingham. And Real come away with it. Carvajal. So on the cusp of half-time and Real Madrid well on top. Stuart, interested as always to get your take.
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Kylian Mbappe. And it might be. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, a complete performance from Jude Bellingham, and one that has caught the eye.
Well, he's skilled.
And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. That's a good ball. But a crucial intervention inside the box. Luka Modric. Who can he pick out? Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. Vinicius Junior. He's in behind. And quick thinking defensively. Bellingham. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Carvajal. And back to Rodrigo. And this would reduce the deficit. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. doing well to regain possession here. Mbappe. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Jude Bellingham. Might work out. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And effectively parried away by the keeper.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. 20 minutes to go. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And pressing from the front. Oh, it was a terrible-looking challenge, and a big decision for the official here. Modric. And Bellingham. Magnificent defending. Rudiger. Chouameni. And a timely intervention. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
A goal! Accurate from the spot. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Just 10 minutes to go. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. And Bellingham. It's there for him. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Passing it through. It could be for Mbappe. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. That's a good-looking ball. Perfect challenge. And teammates around him. Outdoing his opponent. And he cuts inside. Mbappe! Oh, strong hand on the ball. It's there for him. Real chance. And a goal! If there were any remaining doubts, that will settle the issue. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And that will be all. Another fantastic performance. They've added 3 points to their total. excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, it's been a really bright start to the season, hasn't it? Plenty of positives to take over the first few games, and if they can secure another 3 points today, it might just be one hand on the trophy. I'm expecting another good performance here.
Well, harried into losing the ball. Really effective pressing. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Chances on. And the keeper nowhere to be found. Not that he's complaining. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Rodrigo. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Is it going to be? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Teammates available. Rodrigo. Vinicius. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, no card, just a warning. And Stuart, you're furrowing your brow.
Well, he's got away with that one. He hasn't even got a yellow card. That's a very strange decision, I would say.
Valverde. And a very good challenge. Mbappe. Here's Carvajal. Real Madrid coming away with it. Distributing it well. Vinicius Junior. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. And a disappointing touch. And now a corner. Played over. And well to clear it away. And Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Really good challenge. He has teammates around him. Mendy. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Real Madrid get the throw-in. Mendy. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Carvajal. A glorious chance. And lining it up. And it's gone behind for the corner. Let's see about the delivery. Well, the post getting in the way there. An effective challenge. might be ideal for the counter.
Well, so close to
Oh,
extending.
big chance here. And effectively touched onto the woodwork. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Decisive pass. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And how about the short corner? And still trying to get the shot off. And Bellingham. And nicely parried away. And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So the ball is rolling again. He won the score. What's going to happen next? Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Great opportunity. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Carvajal. And now Rodrigo. And Real Madrid have the ball again. And Bellingham. Sloppy, Carvajal. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Could cross it in here. Corner for Real Madrid.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Corner kick played in. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Really such a fine all-round. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Possibilities inside the box. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Eder Militao. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. And winning it back. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Mbappe. Oh, to trim back the lead. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Oh, tremendous vision. Mbappe. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Valverde. Here's Carvajal. Eder Militao. It's with Vinicius Junior. Really important tackle. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. And support available. Mendy. Is with Vinicius Junior. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Camavinga. And nicely over the top. Skipping away. Real in a good position out wide. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Carvajal. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Not troubling the keeper. Kylian Mbappe. Is with Vinicius Junior. Kylian Mbappe. Strong but fair tackle. Well, terrific skill. But a good piece of tidying up. To open up the defence, and he's in the clear. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Stopped a certain goal. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Can he put it away here? A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. Eduardo Camavinga. Opportunity here. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Vinicius Junior. Not all that convincing defensively. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Space for Real out wide. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Good tackle. Firing it towards goal. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. He's in here. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Can he create an angle? Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. Promotion beckons, and a draw is all they need. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And a huge story unfolding. I say that because they are closing in potentially on promotion. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, Derek, I just can't see how they failed to clinch promotion today. They've played some great football throughout the campaign, and they deserve to be playing at a higher level.
Chouameni. Mbappe. Chance for Dembele. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the corner played over by Dembele. And off target by miles with that one, and a goal kick will ensue. Valverde. Camavinga. Promising move this from France. Theo Hernandez. Dembele. Onto Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. And the ruling is offside here. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today? Oh, what an opportunity. And the ball in the back of the net. And that could be huge in the overall story of promotion.
Well, we're going to find out about their character now. They need to respond here.
Rodrigo. Chouameni. And a timely intervention. Mbappe. Oh, big chance. Pounded away by the keeper. Theo Hernandez. Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. It did look on for them, but not to be. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Eduardo Camavinga. Chouameni. And here's Saliba. Successfully cut out. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Vinicius. Oh, there it is! And as it stands, they're going up.
Well, it's in their hands now. Can they just hold on here?
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Koundé. The defensive intervention there. Good idea. And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. And Bellingham. Really good build-up, but no end product. Kylian Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Real using width to good effect. And still pressing. The cutback. He'll take this on. Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Dembele. Well-timed tackle. And Bellingham must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Chance to finish. And a good take under duress there. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Well, in the grand scheme of things, pretty straightforward for the keeper. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Mbappe. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Olise. And Upamecano. The France couldn't hang on to it. Incisive pass. Michael Olise. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. Will he find the net? Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. And the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Mendy. Mbappe with it. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior. France doing well to regain possession. Good vision. That is tackling of the highest order. Dembele. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Camavinga. And support available. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Fired over by Ousmane Dembele. Did well to clear it away. And he takes it on. And the ball in the back of the net. And that could be huge in the overall story of promotion.
Well, we're going to find out about their character now. They need to respond here.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Dembele. Feeding it through. And he's made the run. Well, the keeper and pushed onto the woodwork.
Well, could that prove to be the turning point in this match? Had that got in, I couldn't see a way back for them. But Courtois has...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Oh, the goal! And a huge moment. It could be the goal that wins them promotion.
Well, just look at those celebrations down there. That could be a huge moment in this club's history.
Real Madrid have given us away. Theo Hernandez. William Saliba. Aurélien Tchouameni. Oh, he's given the ball away. Mbappe. Can he put them in front? Oh, crucial challenge. The danger still on. Vinicius Junior. And Real doing well to win it back. Might take the lead. In it goes! And that might be the goal that makes certain of promotion.
Well, that's the cushion they wanted. Surely they can't lose from here.
Chouameni. Theo Hernandez now. Nice weight on the pass. It comes to absolutely nothing. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Now what can they do from here? Oh, maybe the equaliser. In it goes! Well, they're dicing with a bit of danger. This is not over yet.
Well, they've lost their way here. The warning signs have been coming.
Did well to win the ball back. And France with acres of space to attack. Oh, he looks threatening. Will he finish? A goal is his, and that could really hamper their promotion prospects.
Well, they need to keep their discipline here. They can certainly get back into this one.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. Oh, how about that for a tackle? That is how to apply the pressure. Over the touchline for what will be a France throw. Rodrigo. Nicely timed tackle. Well, this game is ebbing away, and the situation currently not favourable for Real Madrid, Stuart.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
Dembele tasked with taking the corner. Disappointing delivery, sailing over everyone in the middle. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Well, they so badly want to settle the promotion issue, but if they're going to do that, they need a goal, Stuart.
Oh, it must be agony for the players. Promotion so close they could almost touch it. They just need that bit of magic from somewhere, a bit of inspiration. You'd think they'd get another chance or two, though, before we're done here.
And that always looked likely to run through to the keeper.
Well, what a dramatic finish we could have here. These Real fans are ramping up the atmosphere now.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And the final whistle is sounded. A victory here for France. Stuart, your thoughts on their performance?